Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Sri Chaitanya Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Shri Guru Nashvamsa Shri Rupam Sagajatam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijanasatam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Param Saranasam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandhu Jagapate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatriyasya Kripasamudaya Vinamamani Vaishnavi Namo Namo Shivaya Krishna Sadhguru Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So, Shiva, glorifying Lord Shiva. Let's have a conversation. That's better, I think. What we learn from Lord Shiva?
He's the greatest Vaishnava.
Greatest Vaishnava Vikasambhu. Why is he greatest Vaishnava?
Because he's always meditating on Hari.
What are the reasons? Good. What else?
At least to my knowledge.
Okay, someone else?
He's listed as one of the 12 Mahajans, one of the 12 great authorities.
One of the 12 Mahajans. Good. What else? When you talk about someone Vaishnava Navathasambhu, what does that mean? Someone is a great Vaishnava, what does that mean?
He's a devotee to Vishnu.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Yeah, devotee to Vishnu, understood.
He's chanting Krishna's name all the time.
That's understood. What else?
Everything he does is in service of the Supreme Lord.
Yes, everything he does in the service of the Lord. Everything what he does.
All the qualities are there, Vaishnava qualities.
Vaishnava qualities are there. That's true. What else? We will elaborate each point. What else? He is as good as Lord Vishnu. If we say that Shiva is lower than Vishnu, then we are committing offense. According to Shabbat, Saraswati Thakur. He is as good as Lord Vishnu. Imagine. But he is not Lord Vishnu. His position is so unique. He is at the borderline of the spiritual world, at the border of the material spiritual, at which at the border is there. He is the to satisfy the Lord, he doesn't even ask question. He just does. Everything you offer to the Lord, he offers to Krishna. He offers. If you anything devotees are offering to Krishna, to Shiva, he offers to Krishna. If you offer Lord Shiva the big prasad and all the big sweets or whatever you offer, he offers to Lord Vishnu. And he just eats the Pura. He leaves. That's what he leaves. That's what he is. He is very renounced, very austere. Imagine your wife is in charge of the whole material creation, whole material energy. Imagine your wife is, anybody has wife like that here? So imagine the wife is whole creation, whole material in charge. And what the husband does? Husband lives under where? Under the banyan tree and the Kailash. He lives like that. This is Lord Shiva. So we worship Lord Shiva as the greatest Vaishnava. Most of the time in material world, people worship Lord Shiva for some particular reasons, because he is easily pleased. He gives a shelter to anybody. What is associates? Ghosts, goblins, all there is associates. Right? And what he has in his neck? Snake. And what is it smearing on his body? Imagine. Wife is so rich, millionaires, and husband is just having the ashes on his body and the snake in his neck, and which wife would accept today in present day? Any of the ladies would accept a husband like that? The snake in the neck and smearing the ashes on his body and say, would you all accept it? She accepts him. Because he is a pure devotee to God. He is a friend. Imagine I hope I have enough time. Imagine the demigods and demons have the same father, right? Kashyap. Kashyap has two wives, he has many wives, but two are Aditi and Diti, right? Aditi's sons are all the Adityas, demigods. And the other wife, Diti's, has his sons are the Dityas, demons, and they both fight with each other all the time. Imagine one father, how much father has to deal with it? One father, two wives, and they both are the cousins, right? The two different wives, one father, and he has two wives, and one are the demons, one are the demigods, and they fight with each other. How the father should deal with it? Kashyap Muni is a very great personality, very devoted. He just goes on meditation all the time, meditating on the Lord, Supreme Lord. So these demons and demigods always fight. Always. If you read Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a fight between demons and demigods all the time. Now they are exalted personality, keep that in mind. Yes. Persons who are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam are not ordinary persons also. Because Srimad Bhagavatam is another Purana. It is all the Puranas ultimately is the Srimad Bhagavatam. So they were the demons took away everything from demigods. Imagine that Indra is the king of the heaven. Heaven is not an ordinary place. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Forget about America now. You want to go to heaven now. People thinking that, oh, America is like a heaven. Is it heaven? Is it heaven? Really? So the in charge of the heaven, the demons fight and they become homeless. Imagine. Indra becomes homeless. No home. He doesn't know where to go. So they fight, and the demons, sometimes demons are powerful, sometimes demigods are powerful. Right? So they fight, and then but the demigods are, at least they are devotees of the Lord. So they go to, what they have, they go to Vishnu. The devotee always understand that ultimately Lord is the in charge, Lord is the supreme, and He is because of Him. Whatever I have is because of His mercy. So they go to, demigods go to Vishnu. So Vishnu now saying that, Vishnu says to the demigods, the demons are powerful right now. This is not a time to fight, but to make a truce with them, make a friendship with them. Imagine, make a friendship with the demons. And make a friendship such a way that what you do is you tell them we're gonna have a nectar. Now everybody wants nectar, right? Who will not want nectar? Nectar gives a strength, nectar gives immortality, nectar powerful, makes you powerful. So when the demigods say that yes, nectar, yes, the demon says yes, we are willing. We both will share. We both will share the nectar. Fine. Right? So they are willing, so what should we do now to get the nectar? So they are deciding, the Lord is giving them the information, giving the idea that to get a nectar we have to churn. We have to churn in the Samudra Manthan, we have to do in the ocean of milk, we have to have the churning. Right? And the churning is that, means means that one side is and the churning we will use the Vasuki as a rope. You all know churning, right? You all don't know here. In India, in the villages, they churn. They get the butter, they from the milk to get the butter, makhan. They churn. So here, demigods and demons, they are churning. They are bringing big mantra mountain. This mountain is not millions and millions of height. So big mountain. And they all bring, the Lord had to help them to bring it. And they put in the ocean of milk and then it's sinking. So Lord had to put it up. Lord had to help in every possible, every way. Right? So when we churn in the common, when we churn at home, when we churn the milk into butter, what would come first? Anybody's experience?
Cream?
All the dirt comes out. You have to remove all the dirt, right? First all the impurities come. You have to remove that, right? Is it right? You all have no experience. So.
Like you said, Prabhu, we're in heaven. We don't have to worry about that.
Huh?
We're in heaven here. We don't have to worry about
You are
that.
in heaven,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Like, because America, we don't have to worry about churning and stuff.
So anyhow, they are churning, and what happened first comes out is a poison, impurities. Now this poison is not a poison like which sometimes we hear about. This poison is, and this is in the universe. It's not just in this planet. It's about the universe. If this poison is spread in the whole universe, everybody is finished. Just one tip of it, you put it in, you taste it, finish, you are done. So this poison is so powerful that the poison is going to come. Poison is coming, and they don't know what to do now. Demigods and demons, what are we going to do with this poison? And this poison is not like a small quantity, it's spreading everywhere. It's going to spread the whole universe. Universe means unlimited planets. It's going to go in unlimited planets, remember. We are just on this one planet. And in this one planet, there are so many continents, right? This Earth planet, there are so many continents. Would you all accept it? So many cities, so many countries, right? And so many countries. There is one country what we call the United States of America, right? In the United States of America, there are so many states. And one of that state is Florida. And in Florida, there are so many counties and cities. And one of the cities is Orlando. In Orlando, so many people, and one of the street is Rouse Street. In Rouse Street, one person is singing Bhadra, and what Bhadra is singing, you know that? I am the controller of everything. This is Bhadra things. This is what we all think. Valsigo. It ultimately comes down the line, this body. Also. So here the poison comes out. Poison, what to do now? So they went to Lord Vishnu. What should we do, my Lord? Demigod, demons didn't want to go. Demons depend on their own strength. That's another thing. Demons depend on their own strength. We are powerful, we're going to do it. There is no Lord. I am the Lord. I'm the Lord. So the demons are, so the demigods, they depend on us. They went to Vishnu, and Vishnu says, what you do? You go to Lord Shiva. Now imagine, you are sitting with your wife, and then someone comes and tells you, there is no husband and wife together. Someone comes and tells you, please drink the poison. Please drink. What would a wife say? What would a wife say?
Don't.
Huh?
Don't drink.
No, right? Get up from here. You want to drink my husband to drink poison? You giving? What do you think you are? Get out from here. Huh? Get a stick and get him out from here. But then Shiva asked the wife, should I drink the poison? What the wife say? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Imagine, wife says, husband, yeah, you drink the poison.
Yeah, because she knew his power.
Huh?
She knew that, he's all powerful and
So she said, yeah, you can drink. Because she knows that my husband is very powerful. That's not. Because ultimately Lord Shiva said, this is the order is coming from Krishna, from Vishnu. He's telling you to do it. So I'm fully trusting. Lord is gonna protect. The whole point is he's not thinking, he's not double thinking. That Lord is telling but it's really true. I mean, I have to drink poison. Lord is telling me to drink poison. Lord wants to kill me. Is this really Lord telling me to drink poison? But he has full trust, that's the point. He has a full faith in the Lord. So he drinks the poison, he takes the poison, whole so much poison, he just put it in his hand like this, whole poison. And he drinks. And he keeps the poison in his neck, and that's why he's called militant. That's so powerful. That's awesome. He's the greatest devotee of the Lord, but when Lord tells him to go, the Lord says, Lord tells him to go to preach the philosophy of impersonal, then he does it. Before the Buddhism was so spreading everywhere. And Buddhism was what they were saying, ahimsa. Because on the name of the Vedas, the people were killing the animals. Veda says, because Veda is a broad perspective. Veda is broad. Veda is giving everybody some chance to come. Ultimately, Veda's purpose is, what is the Veda's purpose? What Krishna says. Come on, Bhagavad Gita.
To understand him, to know him.
Who is speaking here? Yeah, go ahead, Mutaji.
Put us on the spiritual path and
Yes.
Krishna consciousness.
What Krishna says?
In 15:15 he says the Vedas.
Vedesya sarva.
Veda.
Vedanta. The Veda, to know the Veda, purpose of knowing Veda is to know Krishna. Right? So Veda says that. So, but they were taking Veda in the wrong direction, because Veda has also different human group, right? Different things are given. Ultimately, Veda wants to bring Krishna to everybody. So people misdirected, and they were killing. Animal killing was going on so much on the name of the Veda. So Lord Buddha came. Who is Lord Buddha? Lord Buddha is Krishna himself, right? From the Avatar. Matsya Kurma, what are there? Come on, taste here.
Matsya Kurma Varaha.
Go ahead.
Matsya.
She knows from the childhood. Go ahead.
Matsya Kurma Varaha Nrsimhadev Vamana. Matsya Kurma Varaha Nrsimhadev Vamana. Parshuram Ram Balaram Buddha Kalki is the last of all.
So Buddha is also is so he came and he said, no Vedas. No more Vedas. Just stop ahimsa, stop killing animals. So all the Buddhism, they stopped killing animals, but their philosophy was Shunyavadi, Shiva. No Lord. Right? So then Krishna had to establish, because Vedas are there, cannot have no Vedas. Vedas are everything. So Krishna had to come he had to send someone. So now if Krishna comes and says Veda, establish the Veda, if he says that Krishna, Lord is there, Lord is a form, so people will not accept right away. So Lord had to send someone to preach the impersonal philosophy. Means the Lord is there, but Lord has no form. And who came to establish that? And who is Shankaracharya?
Shiva.
He is a great devotee of the Lord, but Lord is trying to do that, preach the philosophy. he worships. That's what is in his hand. What is in his hand all the time? Japamala. Our hand doesn't go into Japamala right away, isn't it? Takes time. Isn't it? You might be all taking, for me it takes time to get my hand in the Japamala. So many. When the time of chanting comes, then what happens?
Distractions.
I
Distractions are there.
have to do this and I have to do that and I have this thing taken care and that thing taken care and I have to answer all the WhatsApp messages and I have to, I have to, so many emails, isn't it? Yeah. But Lord Shiva always keeps. चतुर्मुखी ब्रह्मा बोले कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे पंचमुखी महादेव बोले राम राम हरे. Lord Shiva has five mouths, panchmukhi, you know that? With the with the one tongue he is not happy. With the two eyes he is not happy. That's why he has 3 eyes on the one face. And he has a five face, so how many eyes? Huh? 15. He has 15 eyes. He is watching. With 15 eyes. He is watching who? He is not happy with the 2 eyes to see the Lord, so Lord is not giving 3 eyes to see the Lord, so 15 eyes to see the Lord. So if you approach the Lord, if you approach with mode of ignorance, then he teaches you, he gives you mode of ignorance information. If you approach in mode of passion, then he will give you information mode of passion. If you approach in mode of goodness, if you are approaching for bhakti, he will give you bhakti. It's a pure devotee of the Lord. He will give bhakti. What was I talking about? I was doing something else. Channing the ocean. Yes. So he drinks the poison. And wife is telling, yeah, go ahead. That's not Shiva. Another example is the Bhrigu Muni. All the sages are gathered and they wanted to know who is the Supreme. Is it Brahma or Vishnu or Shiva? Who are the Supreme? They were discussing. Brahma is a post. These are all posts. Lord Shiva is not a post. Lord Shiva's position is very unique. That's why Lord Brahma says in the Srimad Brahma Samhita, you have milk, and if you in the milk you put little bit, just 1 drop of the lemon juice, what will happen? Curd, yogurt, right? Yogurt. But the yogurt is ultimately it is from the milk. You can turn from milk to the yogurt, but you cannot turn from yogurt to the milk. And it's interesting, isn't it? When you have diarrhea, what do you eat? Yogurt. It's a yogurt. Right? So the Shiva's position is like that. He is yogurt, but he is from the milk. So because he is as good as Vishnu, but he has a touch of this ignorance. It is given by the Lord. The Lord told him to do that. That's why he doesn't like it. He is in all the pastimes of the Lord. You know that? All the pastime. Madhurya, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsya, all the pastime which is Krishna's pastime is going in Vrindavan. Dasya, Sakhya, what is it? Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhurya, Shant. Of course, the Shant is not there in Vrindavan. But in all the pastimes, Lord Shiva is there. Bhagirath wanted to bring the Ganges because his 60,000 brothers were become ashes, right? So he wanted to bring the Ganges because who was this? Kapila. Who was this sannyasi? Who was this sannyasi? I think it was Kapila, right? Kapila. So he said, only you bring the Ganges and Ganges will flow, then all your 1,600 sons will be, your brothers will be up. So he wanted to bring Ganges. But Ganges said, if I come here, I will inundate. My force will be so full, my force will be so heavy, the whole earth will be inundated with the water. Everybody will perish. So whom they have to go? Whom they went? They went to Shiva. What Shiva did? Shiva is holding all the water in his big chakra. What do you call the lady chakra?
Hair.
Not the chakra, you don't call chakra. What do you call when you have big one? Huh?
Bun.
Big one. One. Right? You know this Srila Prabhupada gave one Mataji's name. You all know, right? No? But Mataji, one lady, she came with a big bun, big, like a mountain. She came to and see her glasses and came to Srila Prabhupada. And she kind of heard about Srila Prabhupada. I want to get initiated. She said, yeah, Srila Prabhupada, so okay, I'll give you initiation. So she was initiated. Srila Prabhupada gave her the name Meru Devi Das. Meru is a big mountain. Srila Prabhupada gave her name, Meru Devi Das. So what I was talking about? Yes, so Ganges. So Ganges was gonna flow in the pond of this Lord Shiva picture. So Lord Shiva was holding it, and from there, all the 5 streams comes out, and it goes in different directions. Now, when this Lord Shiva, same Lord Shiva, when comes in the Govardhan Puja, Krishna is holding the Govardhan, right? And the Indra is pouring all rain. And Lord Shiva comes here. Imagine if Lord Shiva comes and his jata is not tight, what will happen? What will happen?
The earth will be like submerged.
Yeah, the water. First of all, Lord Indra is what is spilling, and on top of that, from the Lord Shiva jata, all the water will be Ganges water. What's going to happen? All the Brajavasis will be over. So Lord Shiva tied up when he came to he went to this when he came to this Govardhan, Krishna is holding Govardhan, and he came. Hare Krishna. When he came, then he tied up his jeta so tight so that the water doesn't come out. Otherwise, it will. That's Lord Shiva. So Bhrigu Muni, we are talking about Bhrigu Muni. I have another 5-10 minutes, I guess. So Bhrigu Muni went to, now Bhrigu Muni is, his father is Brahma. Bhrigu Muni's father is Brahma, and Shiva is his brother. Right? So Bhrigu Muni, all sages decided, Bhrigu Muni, you go talk. So he went to Brahma. Bhrigu went to Brahma, his father, and father, when he goes to for his father, he should respect his father, right? Is that happens in this age? Huh? When we get up, do your children comes and to parents, your father and say, Dandavat Pranam? Did that happen? Huh? No. This is America. Huh?
Reverse.
Yes. Heaven. Heaven. Right? So here the son is coming and he doesn't even care for his father, for Brahma. So Brahma got angry. So Prabhu decided, no, he's not great. He's not the greatest person. He's not. Then he went, let me go to Lord Shiva, to my brother. Now, of course, Lord Shiva is happy to see his brother, so Lord Shiva wanted to hug him. Prabhu said, get out from here. Hey. Look at your ashes on your body. You want to hug him? No. Hey, get out from here. Imagine the brother comes and tells like that. What other brother would do?
Got angry.
Not just angry, he wanted to get that Krishna, he wanted to kill him with Prabhu. And the Parvati had to come and say, stop it. No, don't, it's your brother, don't do that. So he said, he's not supreme either. So finally he went to Vishnu. Now Vishnu is lying all the time, what he does? He's just lying there, sleeping all the time. How can he manage someone who is lying? How can he manage the universe? If your boss is lying all the time, just keep drinking the whiskey and keep lying, how is he going to manage it? Huh? So here Vishnu is just lying. So Narad Muni said, my Lord, you are just lying every time. Can you just do something? Just Lakshmis keep massaging your feet and you're just lying there all the time. Do something. Don't you all help your husband sometime? So here the Vishnu is lying and Bhrigu Muni was shocked. Just put his hand, his feet on the chest of the Vishnu. Imagine, top. And what Lord Vishnu says? Vishnu says, "Oh, you are a great personality. I'm sorry I didn't come to welcome you. Sorry, I should have come to welcome you." Right? And what he said, you are a Brahmana. Your lotus feet, my chest is very hard. And your lotus feet must be hurt by my chest being so hard. Let me massage it. So then Vishnu, then Bhrigu realized he is the Supreme. But Acharyas and Lord Chaitanya says that Lord Shiva, because he did it because he wanted to show the superiority of Vishnu. Brahma is the secondary creator, Lord Vishnu is maintainer, and Lord Shiva is given this responsibility and he doesn't want to do that, he just follows it. The order of this creation. Maintaining is difficult. Creation is not a problem. Right? Getting married is not a problem. Right? No problem. Go on the horse and have a good time for a couple of hours. But then, what it comes? Huh? What happens? Maintenance. Not easy. Right? Chandramukhi and Chandramukhi, then Suryamukhi and then Jwalamukhi. Hare Krishna, I'm going to offense. That's reality. So anyhow, the point is that Lord Shiva wanted to bring the superiority of Krishna, Vishnu. That's why it's big there. So this is Lord Shiva. He's a very powerful personality. Very powerful. Always chanting the glories of the Lord. So many things to talk about, but any questions? Time is running out. Let's discuss some questions, some comments. Otherwise, I'll ask questions. What you heard.
I have a question.
Yes.
Like Lord Shiva has snakes around his neck, right?
Snake.
So snake signify like death.
Snake is there because he gives a shelter to anybody. What happened is that Garuda, snakes, Garuda's food is snake. And snake to the shelter of Lord Shiva, so that the Garuda cannot come. Yes, Mataji.
I really don't know if I should ask this question with the...
Well, if you don't know, then don't ask. Go ahead, ask.
The reason why I said that is because I really don't know if I should question what Vishnu is doing or what is going on in Vishnu's mind or being. He's lying down, he's not doing anything. So he's not doing anything at all. That is my question.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If you are working for some big corporation, okay, and the big boss is there, owner of the company, what if he comes for to check it, to come to his corporation? How long does he come?
Few minutes.
What else he does rest of the time?
Relax.
He goes to play the golf. Right? So the point is that Vishnu is the Lord. He's Krishna. Right? He's Krishna. What Krishna does? Let's forget about Vishnu. What Krishna does?
I'll tell you.
Plays flute.
What Krishna
Play
does?
flute.
What?
The reason why I come every day, every week is because I want to see him, how playful and how blissful he is, and that fills me, that recharges me.
So the point is what Krishna does. Krishna just play with his friends and go out with gopis. That's what he does. He doesn't do anything else. But point is his energies. His energies. He has Vishnu, Krishna has a government, like, president has all the departments. So from Krishna is the Balaram from Shankarshan, from Chaturviha, from Shankarshan Chaturviha, then Vishnus. And then there are 3 Vishnus, right? Mahavishnu, Karudaksa, Garudaksa, Vishnu. Right? You see. And there, from there, they are all managing.
So he's a manager of managers, so he's
Yes.
overlooking.
Yes. He doesn't have to. Things goes on. He just desires and it happens. Krishna just desires and it happens. Isn't it nice position to have like that? Beautiful. Is it easy to get it in material world? No. Temporary. Even if you get it, it's temporary. That's why Krishna says material world is Dukkha and Shashvata. Cannot get it. Not possible. This material world is yes, material world is Dukkha and it's temporary. What is it? The gap is just little bit happiness, how much you have to go through. And then what happens after that? You have to leave here, everything. Right? Remember the four queens of the king? We talked about it. What the second queen said to the king. We talked about that before. You don't remember?
Yes, we do.
Remember, right?
I don't know exactly what said, but it was something like she was saying, if you die, I'll get married.
Yes,
Otherwise-
I will get married.
Yeah.
That's what she said. He loved his second wife so much. He was showing her off anywhere he went. And my friend was gonna die, so he said, "Can you come with me?" He said, "No, you go and I will get remarried. I will remarry." That's the situation that she has followed. That these energies are working. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. You talked about Shiva with 5 faces, 5 heads, and at the same time we also see Shiva as a Shivling. So what is the significance? Because most of the time in temple we see Shivling, we don't see Shiva's photo. Sometimes at home we see Shiva's photo, but not much Shivling. And there are very few places where we see 5-headed Shiva, not in a temple most of the time. Why is there these 3 things in a specific way? And the second question is, we know from Vishnu, like there was a Ram as an avatar, and then Krishna, and then so on and so forth.
Krishna is the original.
Krishna is original. So for Shiva, there is for avatar or in different forms, as you said, Shiva was always in the playtimes with Krishna. Did he come in a different form, which we don't know? I mean, I don't know.
Shiva has many Shiva different names. There are many Shivas. There are different Shivas. In the Braj, if you go, there are four main Shivas who are the Kshetrapal, protector of the Braj. Braj is the home of Krishna and Radharani, right? So it may be protected. So Lord Shiva, in the one side is the Ameshwar Mahadev, another side is Gopeshwar Mahadev, another side is Chakreshwar Mahadev, another side is Bhuteshwar Mahadev. These are 4 the Kshetrapal. They protect in the breath. And then there is a Dikpal. Rangeshwar Mahadev, Pipleshwar Mahadev. These are all different Mahadevs. So there are different Mahadevs that worship by the people. Now, because Lord Shiva is the creator, Lord Shiva is the main in charge of all this creation. You see. For creation is the ling is needed, so that's why Lord Shiva's ling is worshipped. I don't know. I'm not good at this technically all these things. I'm not good at it. I only know that Lord Shiva is a great devotee of the Lord. He's our Vaishnava Sambhu. He's a great devotee, and we worship him. Go ahead.
Prabhuji, so in India we call Shiva as Swambhu, and then another story is that when Lord Brahma got angry on Sanat Kumar, then Shiva appears from Brahma's forehead. So is there any relation between those two, Swambhu and...
No, same Shiva. Lord Shiva Tattva is difficult to understand, believe me, so it's difficult to understand.
Yeah.
Shiva Tattva, you know. And that's why we just keep simple, you know, that he's a pure devotee of the Lord, and we worship him, we respect him, we do everything we do on Shiva. We worship
Yeah,
as a pure-
Vaishnava Nam Yathasam.
Yes,
That's the
we worship as
latest.
a pure devotee of the Lord. And he fulfilled desires, whatever desires we have. But one thing is, Ravana was a worshipper of Lord Shiva, right? And Ravana, when fighting was going on between Ram and the Ravana, the Parvati is telling to Shiva, go to your devotee fighting, go help him. He said, no, I'm not going to go. My Lord is fighting with him. Is he meant to be killed? I would not go. Because he knows his Lord, Ram is his Lord, right? Someone had a question from that side.
Prabhu, one question about the Sadashiva law. Like in Mahapralaya, one thing I heard was like everything merges with Vishnu or Krishna, but Sadashiva law will not merge, right? So what is the reason behind it?
That's a unique position, just like Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva planet is not when the annihilation takes place. Dhruva Maharaj in planet stays. So Sadashiva also is that's the unique position of Shiva. He stays.
Who stays in Sadashiva law?
I guess Lord Shiva, who else is going to stay?
Like is devotee, like for example.
Of course, Lord Shiva's worshipper, yeah. You go and what Krishna says. What does Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita?
Those who worship the demigods go to the demigods.
What is the sloka?
925.
Yanti Deva Vatada Pitra Putamada, Bhutani and Bhutegya, Madhya Jinopi. Right? So you worship, to that planet you go. But Krishna says, you worship, you come to me. Most of the time, here, this is the good point. I should take some time here. Srila Giriraj Maharaj, this is he's quoting. He was preaching. In the beginning days, he was preaching and he was spreading Krishna consciousness. In the beginning days, when there were not many devotees from here gone to India. And he was in India, he went to Madras. In Madras, most of the people worship Shivaji. So even the one Mr. Mr. Ramakrishna, he was very favorable to ISKCON, to Krishnas. But he was worshipper of Lord Shiva. So Giriraj Maharaj Giriraj Maharaj would go to his home and there would be argument between Giriraj Maharaj and Mr. Ramakrishna. He was very favorable to Krishna. Because Giriraj Maharaj said, because Giriraj, devotees, they quote scripture and all, they said, Lord Shiva is the, Krishna is the supreme. They said, no, Lord Shiva is the supreme. Because according to Shiva Purana, says, yeah, he is supreme. But we know that after 18 Puranas, last is the Amal Purana. Amal Purana is Srimad Bhagavatam. And Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna is the supreme. So Giriraj Maharaj was talking to him and they would keep arguing. So finally Srila Prabhupada came to Madras. And he came to Madras and he was at the Ramakrishna's house. He was a big person. He was a rich person. He was favorable. So then he asked Srila Prabhupada that your disciple here is always arguing with me that Krishna is the supreme, and I said Lord Shiva is the supreme, and why this? Srila Prabhupada was so expert. He was so expert. He said there are two things. There is a puja and there is bhakti. He said people perform puja for some material benefits. And per person who does the bhakti for. So, am I worshipping Lord Shiva with some puja? I'm doing some puja, or I'm worshipping Lord Shiva with some bhakti. So then he said that Krishna says, well, bhakti. So he said, yeah, if you worship Lord Shiva with bhakti, then he will give you bhakti. But most of the time people worship to the puja of Lord Shiva for some material benefits. Most of them. So he says, so if I worship Lord Shiva bhakti, then yeah, go ahead. So Lord said, go ahead, worship. He will give you bhakti. Any other question?
You mentioned puja is for.
I have a question here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mataji.
No, in connection to what Prabhuji was saying, I missed the point. You said puja is for like material benefit, but
most of
bhakti
the
is
time people do puja for some material benefits.
and bhakti is for.
Bhakti is to get bhakti. Bhakti comes from bhakti.
We're also doing.
Bhakti is only to Krishna.
Yeah, bhakti is if you worship Lord Shiva with bhakti, He will give you bhakti. He's a pure devotee of the Lord. Isn't it? It depends with what mood you are worshipping. According to that mood, Lord Shiva will give you. If I ask Lord Shiva that please, my Lord, I want to worship Krishna, please give me bhakti, please guide me. He will do it because he's pure devotee of the Lord. That's what we do. Isn't we approach Srila Prabhupada. Why? He's a pure devotee of the Lord. We worship him. We ask Srila Prabhupada, please, Srila Prabhupada, please give me bhakti, please give me, please guide me. Isn't it? What we do in Guru Puja? Every day morning we do Guru Puja. For what?
Also, Prabhuji, like in Bhagavad Gita, it says that anybody who's worshipping the devtas or demigods, then Krishna says that I take that worship also. So, even if, say, somebody we know is doing, worshipping the demigods, still it is, we should not stop them. Yeah.
The point is that
it's going to Krishna only.
That is the beauty about the Vedic culture. Vedic culture is for everybody. It invites everybody. The point is that if someone has that faith, then we let them do it. But at the same time, we can share something. We can depend upon our relationship also. If our relationship is so deep and the person is going to listen to you, then you can say that there is some higher worship is also there if you love worship. But if someone is worshiping, but Krishna has already said that worship me, then you don't need to worship anybody. But we respect other demigods. We should not be fanatics.
One more thing, lots of people, especially going to the Hindu temple, they're very adamant on one point that the 9 incarnations, and they'll say like there's Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. And Krishna is also one of the 9 incarnations, and Shiva, Vishnu is the. So they kind of separate. How do we explain to them?
Give them Bhagavad Gita. I mean, Indians are so screwed up. I'm telling you. Srila Prabhupada had easy when he came here. It was easy for him because people didn't know this all. They didn't know about Krishna. So Srila Prabhupada easy time to be Krishna, right?
True.
Yeah. So different paths, different way, but follow what are you gonna do? You have to just guide you have to whatever best you do, whatever best you can do it. Otherwise, they will live in their hands. But people are not gonna change, But Krishna can make it change. Krishna is in their heart. How many South Indian devotees we have? Their parents changed. We have so many South Indian devotees who worship Lord Shiva isn't it? They don't even Krishna in South India. They don't give a flute in the Krishna's hand. Is that right?
Very, very less worship of Krishna compared to Shiva.
Yeah. But then many devotees who are many devotees, their parents changed. Because they realize, they see, it's knowledge given that it takes time. This is important. I'm taking time here. When the boy gets married, both has a different nature. Right? This is important for the young girls, remember. Both has a different nature and both are thinking that, after get married, he will change. And he thinks he will change. And he thinks, she thinks he will change. Does it happen?
For some time.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Temporary.
Temporary, but after that what happens? Back to normal. And then they both cannot deal with each other's nature, then what? Divorce. Happens. I cannot deal with you guys. I thought you will change. I tolerated so much for so many days, so many months, so many years, and you're not changing. He will say the same. Yeah, you are the same. So be careful, young girls. Don't think he's gonna change, and don't think she's gonna change. You'll have to deal with it. Any other question? Yes, go ahead.
Prabhuji, I had a question about that Sadashiva Loka that Prabhuji just asked. So he said that that is also permanent. So I have a question here. So we say that bhakti is only to Krishna and people only go to Vaikuntha, right? So technically, who stays in this Sadashiva Loka? Are these like devotees of Lord Shiva?
Yeah.
So if devotees of Lord Shiva are there, then like I want to understand like who are devotees of Lord Shiva? Like Bhoot Pishash there or like normal like soul in
Well,
soul.
I guess when we'll go, we'll find out. Lord Shiva has many great devotees also. He's a Mahajan, he's a great devotee of the Lord. So he has followers. But point is, most of the time his followers are, because he gives shelter to anybody. He gives shelter to anybody. He's just the same. So he gives shelter. So but yeah, I'm sure he has the devotees who are very strong worshipper of Krishna, because he guides them. This individual desire what we want. Whatever desire we have, Krishna. It's Krishna also, right? If you want to forget Krishna, Krishna will do what it says in 15th chapter. I gave the intelligence and forgetfulness. What is the sloka? Matas Vityana Vapanucha. I give accordingly. If you want me to forget Krishna, I will give you intelligence and forget it. That's the minute independence. That's what it is. The question, is it time for Aarti? You want to do Aarti or what?
Yeah, 6:30.
6:30? Oh, I have time. Oh, good. Come on. Any other question? Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, thank you for all the enlightening.
It's your blessings.
Prabhuji, you said that whatever we offer to Shiva,
Mm-hmm.
Shiva directly offers to Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get Shiva's prasadam, then can we consider it Krishna's prasadam?
Well,
Equivalent to Krishna?
this was another thing, point was mentioned, I tell you. So there was at this in Madras, Ramakrishna's place, there was a big Lord Shiva worship was going on. And everybody was given flowers to offer. It's like, you go to some big person's house, he has a big temple with Lord Shiva, and everybody is gathered there, and everybody, we Hindus just, offer, what they have, right? Hindus is one thing about this, something goes on there, everybody get together, and what is going on here? They even don't know what is going on inside, they just stand in the line, the crowd gets together, isn't it? So, everybody was given flowers, so Srila Prabhupada was also given flower. But in the corner, beside Lord Shiva, there was in the corner there was Krishna's. So Srila Prabhupada is taking flowers and offering to Krishna. Devotees were watching. Because devotees wanted to know what Srila Prabhupada is doing. For them it is new. Because Srila Prabhupada is only that Krishna is the supreme. And here they goes in India and they hear all these things. So they saw Srila Prabhupada offer flowers to Krishna. So the point is that we usually take Krishna Prasad. Now of course if someone is a great devotee of Lord Shiva with understanding that if someone is worshipping Lord Shiva as a devotee of the Lord, greatest Vaishnava, with that mode he is worshipping. And then of course he is worshipping, he's a great devotee of Lord, then we take Krishna. But most of the time, as I said, most of the time the people approach Lord Shiva for some material benefits. But easy it is. Yes, Prabhu. Gayana Trini.
So, Prabhu, so I heard this, I don't know if it's authentic, anything, but Lord Shiva he had a main role in Mahaprasad coming to the material world.
Your main role in?
From Lord Vishnu's plate. Did you ever hear about?
Yeah, there was.
It involves like Narad Muni.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. This is from Jagannath. Awesome. Oh, by the way, you reminded me Jagannath. Here is. So next, before I answer your questions. So next Saturday is Rath Yatra at Daytona Beach. Weather is good. This is enthusiasm we need. So the weather is gonna be nice, and also is a spring break. So a lot of students will be there, and I hope you are gonna come.
Yes.
You are all are doing drama, right? And also dance.
Not this year.
What happened?
Time busy.
Busy? You're not coming?
No, I'll come to Rath Yatra.
So then you will dance.
I'll dance in front of a Jagannath, yeah.
You are kidding. Why your partner is not here to dance?
No, not
Where is she? What happened?
She has some work.
She's here, right?
She's coming.
But she's here.
Yeah.
So she's gonna come to the dance? Well, I thought I was expecting both of you to dance.
Next year,
Next year, who knows next year will happen, not happen, who knows? Think about it. One dance. Okay, so what are we talking about? Okay, Rath Yatra, so please come everybody. Daytona not far from here. 12 o'clock will be nice prasadam for all of you.
One question, like Rath Yatra used to be always in May.
Why?
It's preponed. I just want to ask why.
Well, because I figured that in March there is a spring break. Lot of students are there. So I thought let's do it in March. Why not in March? And we are at the main place, at the main street. At the main street is the pier, and that's where the whole boardwalk is. There are a lot of shops, a lot of people. I mean, let's pray that a lot of people will be there, students.
The weather is also more mild this time.
And weather is also mild. That things, So please, I'm begging at the feet of all of you Vaishnavas, please come, join.
Sure.
Please join the theatre. It's a collective effort. It's not someone else's. One person cannot do everything. It's Srila Prabhupada's project. It's not our project. We are just the instrument to do something. It's Srila Prabhupada's project. So please come, everybody. How many are going to come? Raise a hand. What happened to all of you here? Hands are not up. All the ladies, Mataji, all the hands are not up here. What's happening?
They might be out of town.
Huh?
They might be in town. That's what they're doing.
Cannot come?
Not in out of town.
Out of town. Oh, because it's spring break.
No, we already had a plan. We didn't know this is happening in March.
You didn't know that? I gave the whole date to think in
But this plan, like
day before I gave the whole 2024 whole list of the Rath dates. Next one is on April 13th.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Next one is on May 11th. And then Jacksonville is May 18th. This year we're going to have Jacksonville 2 days festival. On Friday night we'll have big kirtan concert. All the youth from Alachwa is going to go. Big concert Friday night. Right on the bench. So keep that in mind. All of you youth, join. All the youth gonna come there. Big concert Friday night, and Saturday is the Rath Yatra, 2 days festival. Okay, so we are talking about I have another 4, 5, 7 minutes. So yeah, Lord Shiva. What happened is that this is Rath Yatra. So Narad Muni pleased the Lakshmi. So Narad Muni, Lakshmi said, you ask any boon you want, I will give you boon. So he said, Narad Muni said, I want the Mahaprasad of Narayan. I want Mahaprasad. She was a bit puzzled because Narayan had told that from today onward, I will not don't distribute my prasad to anybody. So she said, Narad Muni, she said, Narad, you ask any other boon. He said, no, I want Mahaprasad. Mahaprasad. Who would not want Mahaprasad? So he ultimately, Narad Muni, which Lakshmi was puzzled what to do. So Lakshmi finally, she serves Vishnu so with their love and devotion. So Lord Vishnu says, you are, something is going on here. Lakshmi, you are something, Devi, something is in your head, you are not telling what's going on. So well, my devotee has asked for the Mahaprasad Narad, and you told yourself not to give. You said I will give you this time, not this time I will give you. But when after prasadam I just move my head, you take the plate up and give it to him. So Narad Muni was here. You can come in. So Narad Muni gave the plate, prasad. Lakshmi gave the plate of prasadam to Narad Muni. And Narad Muni's ecstasy. He's eating prasadam and he's so ecstasy. He's just with the Veena, just going around everywhere. Dancing. So he came to Lord Shiva. And when he came to Lord Shiva, he used to keep dancing and dancing. Lord, so what's happened to Narad? You dance and you chant and all, but what's happening to you? Why you are so... Well, I got the Mahaprasad from Vishnu. So Mahaprasad means to distribute, right? So give me something. What is it? Now say I ate everything. But now we say, no, here is something is in my finger stuff. So give me that. So now when we put his finger in the mouth of Shiva, and Shiva suddenly dance like anything. When Shiva dances, he is dancing for the destruction. He was dancing like destruction. Destruction is gonna happen. This is not the time for destruction yet. You have not finished the business yet, and you want to destroy. So Lord Shiva was so much dancing, so nobody could stop Lord Shiva. So then they approached Parvati and said to Parvati, please stop him. This is not a time for destruction yet. So Parvati stopped him. Then Parvati said, why are you so dancing so much? Because I had a Mahaprasad. So where is in my part? Imagine, husband doesn't give a part to her wife. What the wife is going to do? What the wife is going to do? Huh? What the wife will do? Huh? She got so angry. Fire was coming out. I'm going to burn everything. Then Vishnu had to come. Said nobody can do. Then Lord Brahma, Lord, I think, no. Yeah, Vishnu had to come. Vishnu said, I will give you. You go, when I come, I will come in the Kali Yuga in Jagannath Puri. In Nilachal Dham, I will be there, and you will be there, and you will be there, and you will have prasad. And that's why in Jagannath Puri, when you go in the temple, Lord, next to Lord Jagannath, whose temple is there? Dimala Devi. So after Jagannath, prasadam is offered to Dimala Devi, and then is distributed. Because Lord had promised. And Lord said, your husband Shiva, he didn't give you, I'm going to have his temple outside, not here. That's why Lord Shiva's temple is not inside, it's outside. In Jagannath. Okay, any other questions? Yes, Prabhu.
So in Goswami Tulsidas Ramcharitmanas, there are so many instances where Tulsidas says that without Lord Shiva's mercy, it's difficult to get Sri Rama or Vishnu's bhakti. And there is a sloka where Sri Rama also, when he's explaining to his associates, Shiv drohi mam bhagat kahava, tenar sapne hu mohina pava. So, like, in this case, how we should approach Lord Shiva. That is what means. We should not just ignore, right? Like even if we are going to Lord Shiva's temple.
No. You should respect. We put our emphasis. Lord Chaitanya went to Lord Shiva's temple, many temple. Srila Prabhupada went to. No, we don't ignore.
Yeah.
He's a great devotee of the Lord.
Yes.
Your obeisances, yes. You should. We commit offenses if we don't offer obeisances. But the whole point is what mood you have.
Yeah.
Motive, what's your motive? That's most important. Okay? Another question, comments? So there will be our question. If you don't have any questions, if you have questions, let's talk about it. We have 2-3 minutes here.
I just remind everyone we're going to have a wonderful drama on Lord Shiva.
Okay.
After Arati. Arati, 7 o'clock, something like that, on 7 p.m. Yeah. So all of you have come on a great day. And also, if you know, we have a wonderful performance here. Actually, we also performed the drama in Jacksonville too.
Yes, they're going to perform drama at the Daytona Beach Theatre.
No, the Prasadam Mandal. Prasadam.
Oh, I see, that's what I was doing.
There as well.
So I really thank you to the Baba and Prabhu, and thank you Mataji for participating in the theatre and bringing all the devotees from Orlando.
Please hang on for a little bit, don't rush home and after that we'll Prasadam for everybody. So,
Thank you.
newcomers here, welcome to stay back sometime.
So please come.
But we know we have some Prasadam for you guys.
Okay. They're going to perform drama there on the Daytona Beach theatre also. Thank you. Thank you for bringing everybody to the theatre.
Right here.
And the question comes.
So Prabhuji, one more question, like Lord Shiva has ashes on his body everywhere. So, I knew it last year, but I forgot this year.
Because when Sati left her body, he was a very lover, he was a great lover of Sati. So when Sati left her body, and he wanted to, in her remembrance, he would take the ashes from Sati's body and smear it from there on his body. And Sati's body. The ashes from Sati's body. He's a lover of Sati. Also, he has this skull. That also from Lord Sati. No, but he has a skull, mala of his skulls.
Yes.
That's also Lord Sati's. He's a great lover of Sati. That's why. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for allowing me to serve all of you. Prabhuji, thank you for allowing me here. Sir.